Hello, Delta. Okay, so we are going into the game of Galena versus
Glennallen.
Glennallen. So we have 30 seconds left here for them. Let's see, who do we got here? Galena. Oh, I'm doing Glennallen.
Oh, you want me to do Galena?
All right.
This is the girls' team. Galena versus Glennallen.
All right, who do we got starting for Glennallen? Oh, Glenn.
Our captain, number 10, Pearl Green. Number 12, Emma Morgan. Number 14, Charlotte Leopold. Number 21, Julia Heckman. And number 34, Shelby Killingsworth.
And for your home team, Glennallen, number 3 captain, Holly Nolan.
Starting, Holly Noor. Number 4, Sneakla Paljus. Number 11, Ruth Fanu.
Number 24 captain, Grace Jacobson.
And number 23, Christian Edwin Dye. And number 24, Grace Jacobson. That's our starting 5 for Glennallen.
So who's home team?
So for the home team, we have Glennallen, because I believe always the whole home team sits over here on this side of the bench.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I figured.
Let's see, for tipping off, we have Pearl Green and Ruth Fanu.
Alrighty.
Looks like Ruth got that tip off, passing it to Sienica. Sienica passes it over to Christian. Christian back to Sienica. Sienica dribbles it around, passes it to number 24, Grace Jacobson. Jacobson over to Holly. Holly to Christian. Christian takes a 3, and it's no good. Getting that rebound is Sienica. Sienica takes the shot, and it's no good.
And number 12 on Galena, Emma Morgan, dribbles down the court. She's thinking about her options, throws it to number 14. Number 14 throws it to number 10, Pearl Green. Pearl Green passes it to number 12.
Back over to Pearl.
Back to Pearl.
Pearl drives it in, trying to go for a shot, and it looks like the possession is still to Galena.
She got blocked, I believe. Or someone tried. Alright, and Pearl is throwing it in. Passes it to 12, gets a 21, gets passed back to Pearl. Pearl throws it in, and it's no good.
Ruth gets that rebound, passes over to Holly. Holly over to Sienica. Sienica passes it to Grace. Grace back to Sienica at the top, takes a 3, and it is good.
Ooh.
Making the first score of the game a 3, the home here for Glennallen.
And now we got the ball in possession of number 12 on Galena. She passes it to number 20. What is this?
21. And gets another 3, making it 3-3. Holly inbounding the ball, passes it to Christian. Christian dribbles it over, and it's still possession to Glennallen when 21 knocks it out. Coming into the game is number 5, Alexandra Hoke. Coming out is Ruth.
And number 20, Marissa Bolivar.
Sienica passes to Alexandra. Alexandra back over to Sienica. Sienica dribbles down the court, passes it over to Christian. Christian dribbles and gives the ball over to Pearl Green. Pearl Green drives it in on the right side,
and
trying to find a shot.
Shoots it, and it's no good. And
number 21 got the rebound, passes it over to 14, takes a 3, and it was no good. Sienica gets the rebound, and I believe yes, it is Glennallen's possession. Sienica is inbounding the ball here. Throws it to Grace. Grace passes it back to Sienica. Sienica dribbles down the court, trying to give some options here. Passes it over to Christian. Christian to Alexandra. Alexandra dribbles into the corner over there. Passes over to Christian. Christian over to Sienica. Sienica tries to fumble it a little bit. Passes to Christian.
Ooh, and Pearl Green
Intercepts the
steals.
pass.
And she shoots, and it's good.
Goes in for a right-hand layup there.
So now we're at 3-5.
Alexandra passes the ball to Grace, over to them, and
Pearl Green gets the ball from, I believe, number 20. Pass it to her. Pearl Green passes it to number 14. And to number 20.
Looks like a foul.
Yep.
First foul of the game on number 23, Christian Edwin Guy. Number 20 inbounding the ball.
Number 20, Marissa Bolivar, passes it to number 14, back to number 20. 20 tries to shoot, and it was no good. Gets the rebound. Who got the rebound?
Number 14 got the rebound.
Charlotte Leopold got the rebound.
Alexandra inbounds the ball to number 23, and then Pearl takes it from them, driving it in on the left
and it's no
side.
good. She tries to get the rebound, but it's no good.
Looks like Alexandra and Shelby Killingworth got in a little fight over the ball there, and it was a 30-second timeout called on by White, Glennallen.
30 seconds with 5 minutes, 26 seconds left on the clock for your first quarter, and it's 3-7 with, isn't it Glennallen being our home team and Galena being our guests?
That's the end of the 30-second timeout.
And doing their handshake, and we're back on the court.
Looks like Sienica is going to be inbounding the ball here. Galena is running a full court press.
And Pearl Green gets the ball from her number 4's throw-in.
The ball fumbles, and Alexandra gets the ball. Passes the ball over to Sienica. Sienica dribbles down, passing it right over the top of Christian's head, and it went out of bounds.
And now it's in the possession of Galena, with 12 passing it in to Pearl Green. Pearl dribbles down the court with the ball and passes it to 12. 12 passes it to 24. 24 passes it back to Pearl Green, number 10. And Pearl tries to shoot and
takes a
good.
3, and it was deep too.
It was like clean and crisp.
Edwin passes the ball into Alexandra. Alexandra over to Holly, and it looks like it was a foul on number 20. Galena.
Oh, Marissa Bolivar.
Coming into the game is number 21. Coming out is number 12 for Galena. Alexandra is passing the ball into Holly. Holly back over to Christian. Pearl takes
Pearl
the ball
Green.
from them.
Nice. And she passes it to number 24 and tries to pass it, I believe, to 34, but 24
couldn't get it there.
and 5 on Glennallen.
It looks like possession is still to Galena.
Pearl Green throwing it in. Number 10 throws it to number 24. Passes it to number 20. 20 passes it to Pearl, and Pearl shoots a 3, and it's no good.
Number 20 gets that rebound.
And it's
Gives
good.
it to number 21. 21 shoots it, and it's good. Alexandra passes the ball into Holly. Holly back to Alexandra. Alexandra picks up her dribble over to Sienica. Sienica drives it into the middle, over to Holly, to Sienica. Sienica shoots it, and it's no good. Sienica gets her own rebound and shoots it again, but it looks like it was a travel, so possession is back to Galena.
Alrighty. So we got Pearl Green, passes it to number 21, and 21 passes it to 24, 24 to 20, 20 back to Pearl Green, back to 20, 20 makes a three, and it was no good. And Pearl is throwing it in to 21. 21 passes it to Pearl. Pearl shoots, and it's no good. And Glennallen
Holly gets the
it.
rebound there and passes it to Cienega. Cienega dribbles it down, passing it to Grace. Grace back to Cienega. Cienega tries to dribble. Pearl takes the dribble from her, goes in for a right-hand layup and makes it.
And good.
Making the score 3 to 14 with Galena up by 11.
We have a timeout. Was it a full timeout?
I believe it was. Yes, it's a full timeout here in the first quarter with 3 minutes and 16 seconds left on the clock.
Nice. So how's your days going?
It's pretty good. Oh. Looks like the Glennallen coach is being really serious with their team right now, not trying to fall behind too much.
She's very determined with her team. And timeout. Timeout is up. And back on the court. In Glennallen's
We have
possession.
Cienega inbounding the ball here, passes it over to Holly. Holly back to Cienega. Cienega dribbles down the court trying to beat her man. Alexandra gets the ball, passes over to Ruth. Ruth passes it to Cienega. Cienega passes Grace back to Cienega. Cienega's at the top, passes it over to the corner to Holly.
And number 14 on Galena tries to get it, but it
Intercept
goes out
that
of
pass.
bounds. Number 14, Charlotte Leopold.
And it looks like it was Blue just called another timeout at 30 seconds here in the first quarter with 2 minutes and 58 seconds left on the clock.
We've got another timeout going, and so is a short team talk. And we're back on the court. And I believe Glennallen's in possession, number 4.
Let's see, so Grace shot a 3 here and it was no good, and number 20
Number 20
got the
on
rebound.
Galena. Oh,
Number 21 saves it. Alexandra got it and passes it to Cienega. Cienega dribbles down the court, picks up her dribble, passes it over to Alexandra. Alexandra, number 20, intercept that pass and dribbles it down, going up for a shot.
Shoots, and it's no good. She gets that rebound,
Passes it
to
out.
24. 24 passes to 14. 14 shoots, and it's no good. 21 gets that rebound and shoots, and it's good.
Number 5, Alexandra passes the ball on to Cienega. Cienega tries to dribble the ball down, picks up her dribble, passes it over to Alexandra. Alexandra to Holly. Holly to Ruth down at the bottom there, and it goes in. Ruth making that shot, making 2 more points for her team. Looks like it is 5 to 16 now.
And 21 passes it to 14 on Galena. Number 14, Charlotte Leopold, passes it to 24. 24 passes it back to 14. 14 passes it to 20, and it's a foul for traveling. Number 14, that is Charlotte Leopold. So we got the ball in Glennallen's possession.
Glennallen, Cienega passes the ball into Alexandra. Alexandra back to Cienega. Cienega throws the ball over to Holly. Holly goes in for a shot and gets fouled, so it looks like she'll be shooting 2. Foul was on Number 34.
Number 34, Shelby Killingsworth.
That looks like her first foul of the game. Number, let's see, number
It's good.
12, Holly Noller makes her first shot.
And let's see about the second shot. To be or not to be? To be.
Making the score 7-16.
And 14 on Galena. Passes to 21. 21 passes back to 14. 14 dribbles down the court. And let's see, she passes it back to 21. 21 passes to 24. 24 passes to 34. And 34 shoots, and it's good. Number 34 made that shot. Shelby Killingsworth on Galena.
It looks like Blue got a delay of game.
Glennallen coach seems very serious.
Number 5, Alexandra, looks like she's inbounding the ball to Sienica, and Pearl is on their man running a press here.
There's 2 Shelbys on my team.
Looks like they just broke the press very simply. Number 5 passes over to Sienica. Sienica dribbles around, passes it back over to Alexandra. Alexandra to Holly. Holly dribbles in, passes it to Christian, and Christian makes a shot, making the score 9-18.
And now we
With
got
1 minute left here in the first.
Now we got the ball back to Pearl Green. Pearl passes it to 12. 12 shots of 3, but it's no good. Number 20. Oh, tried to get that rebound.
And it looks like a jump ball.
20.
And the possession is to Galena.
24 tussling for that ball. And now Pearl Green, number 10, is throwing the ball in. And she throws it to number 34, passes it to number 24. Back to Pearl Green, number 10. And she tries to make a 3, and it's good.
Score is now 21-9 with Galena up. Sienica throws the ball in and passes the ball right back over to the other team.
Pearl Green gets it, shoots another 3, and it's no good. Number 12 gets that rebound. Back to
Saves
Pearl.
it.
Back to Pearl Green.
20 takes a 3,
Oh,
and it's good.
Number 20, Marissa Bolivar.
10 seconds left on the clock. Fumbling the ball a little bit here.
And that is the end of the first quarter.
The score is 9-24 with Galena up.
And we are back.
We are back.
Back.
Alexandra is inbounding the ball, trying to throw the ball to Sienica. Sienica gets the ball, passes back over to Alexandra. Alexandra drives the ball in a little bit, takes it over to Grace. Grace shoots it, and it's no good. Number 21 gets the rebound.
And dribbles across the court, passes it to Pearl Green. Pearl Green misses, and it goes out of bounds. Number 24, Julia Heckman.
Number 5, Alexandra passes the ball into Sienica. Sienica dribbles down the court, passes it over to Grace. Grace fumbles the ball, and Shelby Killingsworth gets the ball, passes it over to
Pearl Green.
Pearl.
Pearl Green Number 10 passes it to number 21, Julia Heckman. Passes it to 34. 34 shoots, it's no good. And number 3 on Glennallen gets the rebound.
Holly passes over Cianica. Cianica dribbles down the court, tries to pass to number 3. She does manage to. Number 3 goes up to shoot and gets fouled. Now Holly will be shooting 2.
All right, so we got number 3 on Glennallen getting free shots for the foul.
And number 34 from Galena
Number 34, Shelby Killingsworth.
gets her second foul of the game.
And second shot is no good. Pearl Green gets the ball, dribbles across the court, and passes to number 12. 12 passes to 21, back to 12, to 14, back to 10. And she dribbles, and she's thinking about her options, and passes to 12. 12 passes to 14. 14
Passes to the shoe.
but 34 gets a hold of it. Back to Pearl Green, number 10. She dribbles around, and what's she gonna do? And she passes to 14, 14 to 12. 12 passes to 34, 34 shoots, and it's good.
Alexandra passes the ball back into Cianica. Cianica dribbles down the court, Pearl playing hard defense on her. Looks like it is still White's ball. Alexandra passes the ball into Cianica. Cianica back to Alexandra. Alexandra over to Grace. Grace passes it to Cianica. Cianica fakes a shot there. Passes the ball back over to number 4. Passes the ball over to 13, I believe. And Pearl gets the ball, making a layup, making the score 28-9. Cianica dribbles the ball down the court, passing it over to Holly. Holly back to Cianica. Cianica over to Alexandra, back to Cianica. Cianica passes down to Holly. Holly over to Alexandra. Alexandra.
And that's a foul on number 3 on Glennallen. And number 3 shoots first shot, and it's no good. Got a full timeout. 60 seconds. So the score right now is 9-28, with our guests being Galena in the lead, and Glennallen at 9.
And we are back from the minute timeout here.
Sorry about that. Alrighty. And we're back on the court. And we still have one more shot.
Looks like number 3, Holly, is gonna be shooting here. Takes her shot and it's good. It looks like Ruth came into the game.
And then Pearl is throwing it in. Passes to number 24. 24 passes it back to number 10, which is Pearl Green. Pearl passes it back to 24, 24 to 12, 12 to 20, 20 to 10. Tennessee River Auctions, 10 passes it to 12. 12 dribbles around, shoots, and it's good. That's 2 more points for Galena, which leaves us at 10 to 30.
Looks like number
So we got number 12 from Galena, Emma Morgan, taking free shots for a foul. 20 something, I don't know. And her
number
first
23 got that foul.
First shot is no good. He gets 1 more shot. Good or no good? That is the question. It's good. Beautiful. That's 1 more
Number
point for
3,
Galena.
Holly takes the ball in, passing it to Sienica. Sienica dribbles the ball down, passing the ball over to Christian. Christian over to back to Sienica. Sienica to Grace. Grace takes a shot and it's no good.
It's out. And then we have the ball with number 12. Oh.
Number 23, Christian, is taking the ball in and passes it over to Sienica. Sienica over to Holly. Holly back to Christian. Christian back out to Holly. Holly passed the ball to Christian. Christian Grace. Grace shoots the ball and it's no good. Over to Ruth. Sienica goes up with a shot and gets fouled.
So number 4 gets free shots on Glennallen. First shot. No
It's
good.
no good. Sienica takes her second shot here. And it's also no good. Number 24 gets the rebound, passes over to 13, over to Pearl. Pearl takes a 3.
And it's no good, and it's
Grace
back to Glennallen.
Gets the rebound, over to Holly. Holly passes Sienica. Sienica dribbles the ball down, picks up her dribble, passes over to Holly. Holly passes to Grace here in the middle. Grace had no options, so passes it over to Ruth, and Ruth misses the ball, making it possession to Galena.
And Pearl Green is throwing it in. Oh. No, the possession is to Glennallen.
Number 23, Christian, takes in the ball, passing it to Sienica. Sienica back over to Christian, dribbles up to the top. Back over to Sienica. Sienica dribbles over to the corner, passes to Grace. Sienica takes a 3 and it's too far. No good.
And goes out of bounds. So now the possession is still in Glennallen. We've got 21 and 14 on Galena subbing in. 21 and 14, 21
Looks
Julie
like
Heckman
the
and
coach is
14
running a play
Charlotte
here.
Leopold.
Sienica passes the ball into Grace and makes a shot, making the score 12 to 31.
And now number 14 on Galena has the ball. Charlotte Leopold passes it to number 10. 10 passes it to 12. 12 shoots and it's no good. That is number 23, tries to get that rebound but does not succeed. And now Pearl Green throws it in and tosses it to 12 to 34. 34 passes it back to Pearl. Number 10, Pearl passes it to number 14. 14 to 12. 12 shoots and it's no good.
Ruth gets the rebound, trying to pass it over to Sienica, but it looks like it's a jump ball. Nope, a foul. Looks like it was blue 12. Gets the foul. Seneca inbounds the ball, passes it to Christian, and it was number 21 gets another foul.
Number 21, Julia Heckman on Galena.
And it looks like it's a bonus 1-1 here. And Christian will be shooting.
Number 23, I believe that is. And her first shot.
It's no good.
And number 34 of Galena passes it to number 10. Number 10 thinking about her options. Passes it to 14. 14 dribbles in the center. Passes it to 12. 12 goes around. And passes it to 24. 24 shoots a 3 and it's good.
Christian throws the ball into Seneca. Seneca dribbles the ball down and passes it to number 3. Number 3 back over to Seneca. Seneca back and forth, ending up with Seneca with the ball. Christian fakes it out. And Christian has the ball here.
And Pearl Green steals it, and Pearl Green is running down the court and passes it to number 24. 24 shoots a 3 and it's no good. And back to Pearl Green gets that rebound. And she passes it to number 14, 14 to 12, 12 to 24, 24 to 34, but number 11 steals it on Glennallen.
Holly has the ball, dribbling it down the court here. Seneca passes over to 24. 24 back over to Seneca. Seneca back to Grace. Grace back to Seneca. And passes it to Grace. Grace takes a 3 and it's good.
And now it's in Galena's possession, and Pearl Green dribbles down the court with 24. And Pearl trying to make a 3 and it's no good, and 12 gets that rebound. Passes to 24, but
she couldn't get her hands on it.
Yep,
coming into the game
too high.
Is Alexandra and Taisha. Coming out is number 24 Grace and Ruth, number 11. Seneca dribbles the ball down the court.
Subbing in number 20, subbing out, I should say.
Passes it a 5, back to 23, over to Seneca. Seneca to Alexandra. Alexandra back to Seneca. Seneca passes it to Alexandra.
Number 12 on Galena gets the ball and shoots, and it's good. So that's another 2 points for Galena.
The score is now 15 to 36. Seneca dribbles the ball down the court, passes over to Alexandra. Alexandra tries to pass it, but couldn't. Seneca gets the ball. Seneca dribbles in the middle.
And Pearl Green steals and dribbles back down the other side of the court. And she passes it to number 24. 24 shoots a 3, and it's no good. Pearl Green gets that rebound and dribbles around, and she's thinking about her decisions. And passes it to number 34 to 12 to 24. 24 passes it to 14. 14 passes it back to Pearl Green. Pearl Green shoots a 3 and it's good in the last point, like 8 seconds of the game.
Makes a buzzer beater there.
Or
and now we are in
quarter.
halftime.
They say last. That was good. we're back with Galena against Glennallen and the girls team. And we've got number 12, pass it to number 10, Pearl Green. Pearl Green dribbles down the court.
Number 10, Gate.
Pearl Green passes it to number 14. 14 dribbles around the court. 14 passes it to 12. 12 passes back to Pearl Green. Pearl Green shoots for a 3, and it's no good. And 34 gets that rebound, and it's good. Number 34 on Shelby Killingsworth. Number 34 gets free shots. Number 34, Shelby Killingsworth once again. And the first shot is no good. Pearl Green gets the ball. And Pearl Green passes it to number 21. 21 tries to make a 3, and it's no good. Number 4.
Number 4, Cianca Palencio gets the ball and is taking it up the court. She passes to number 24, Grace Jacobson, who passes to number 3, Holly Noller.
Pearl Green gets the ball again, runs down the court, makes a shot. It's no good, but number 12 gets that rebound, passes to 14. 14 makes a 3, and it's good.
Number 4, Cianca Palos, again inbounding to number 24, Grace Jacobson, who once again passes it back to number 24, passes it back to number 4, who passes it to number 23, Christine Awendai. Number 4 picks up her dribble and passes to the other team by accident.
Pearl Green gets the ball, and thinking of her options, she dribbles around, passes it to number 21. 21 passes to 34, but it's a foul. 24.
That will be Grace Jacobson's first foul of the game so far. Number 11 from Glennallen coming off the court and being replaced by number 5,
34
Alexandra
threw
Hope.
it into Pearl Green, losing it, and eventually going to Glennallen.
Number 4, Cianca Palos dives on the ball and passes it to number 5, Alexandra, who passes it to 23, who passes it back to number 5, who passes it to number 24, Grace Jacobson, who passes it to number 4, who shoots for a 3. It does not go in.
The ball gets back to Pearl Green. Pearl Green dribbles around, thinking about her options, passes it all the way to 21. 21 shoots for a 3, and it's good.
Leaving the score, 15-47, Galena ahead. Number 4, Cianca takes the ball up the court, passes to number 5, Alexandra, who passes back, and they are just passing the ball back and forth. Number 5 passes to number 24, and looks like they will be shooting 2. Galena's own, number 34. That was her first foul. She shoots the first shot, however, it bounces back off the edge of the rim.
20 and 24 for Galena are subbing in for 12 and 21. So we got 20 and 24 for Galena. 20, Marissa Bolivar, and 24, Shelby Williams.
Grace Jacobson makes her second shot, leaving her score right now. Leaving the score right now, 16-47.
Pearl Green throws it in to 14. 14 passes it back, and she dribbles it down the court, passes back to 14. 24, and back to 10, back to 20. 20 dribbles around and passes it to Pearl, but it's no good. It is a timeout.
Will be 30 seconds for a timeout coming from Galena's own coach, David Whiteman.
Hi. I'm okay. I used a fork.
How's your day, Cutter?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah.
And we're back on.
Both teams have received their first warning. And
we're on.
they are back on.
I believe Galena has possession of the ball, with number 14 throwing it in. Number 14, Charlotte Leopold, throwing the ball in to Pearl Green. Pearl Green dribbles the ball back down the court and passes it to number 14, 14 to 20, 20 to 34, 34 back to 24, 24 passes it to 10. And 10 shoots a 3, and it's no good. Number 30 gets the rebound to 14, and 14 tries to shoot a 3, and it's no good. 34 gets that rebound and tries to shoot again, but that is also no good.
Number 34 from Galena has just received a on-the-floor foul, leaving Glennallen's own Christine
You can do it. I believe in you.
Hewan Die
The
with
ball is
4 fouls.
The ball's passed to number 12 on Galena to 24. 24 passes to 20. 20 tries to make a 3, and it is no good. Number 14 gets the rebound. 24 passes it to 10. 10 passes to 12. 12 to 20. 20 back to 12. 12 back to 10. 24 back to 10. 10 back to 12. 12 dribbles and passes back to 24. 24 to 20 and 20 to 10. 10 to 14 and 14 to 24. 14 passes all the way to 12. 12 tries to make a 3, and it's no good.
Number 24, Grace Jacobson, receives the ball and gives it to number 4, Sienka, who's taking it up the court, is met by number 10, and then passes it to number 24, who passes to number 23, who passes to number 5. But it looks like the ball is going out of bounds and will be rewarded to Glennallen. A sub just came in for number 23, and it looks to be number 11, Ruth
Pearl Green
Fianco.
steals the ball, dribbles down the court, and shoots, but it's no good. Glennallen has possession of the ball.
Number 5, Alexandra Hake, taking the ball up the court, looking for an open and gives it to number 4, Sienka, who gives it to number 3, who shoots an open 3, but it does not go in.
And now we have free shots for
She will be shooting 3 shots.
number 3 on Glennallen. I believe that's number 3.
The first one is an air ball and just bounces underneath the rim. She goes back up for the second shot. It just barely bounces back out of the hoop. Going up for her last shot, number 3, Holly Noller. She shoots, and it is another air ball,
Just had me a Frito.
meaning that the ball will go ahead and be rewarded to Galena.
All right, Galena is in possession of the ball. Number 14 is Charlotte Leopold. Passes it to number 12, Emma Morgan. Emma passes it to number 2, Number 12, Emma Morgan, passes back to 24 to 21. 21 tries to make a 3, and it's no good.
Number 24, Grace Jacobson, gets the ball, but on that rebound, but it will go to a jump, being rewarded to Glennallen's favor. Number 5, Alexandra Hake, will be inbounding to number 4, Sienka Palios. Number 4 seems to pick up her dribble and throws a lob to number 11, who passes to number 24, Grace Jacobson, for a layup that bounces out.
Number 21 on Galena gets the ball, passes it to number 20, passes it to 12, and 12 dribbles around, passes it to 21 on the way, and then does the same thing, passes it to 24 to 12. 12 tries to make a 3, and it's good. That's 3 more for Galena, which gives them 50 points, so it's 16 to 50.
Number 5, Alexandra Hake, passes it up the court to number 4, Sienka. Then they are passing back and forth, just looking for someone to be open. They pass it to number 3, and who's in the key, who then travels the ball.
ball is in possession of player 21 of Galena. Tries to take a shot and it's no good.
Number 5, Alexandra, takes the ball again and throws it, and it is intercepted by number 20.
And now 20 is in possession of the ball, passes to 20. 20 passes to 12, and then 14 takes a three-pointer, and it's good.
Number 5, once again inbounding to number 4, who is taking the ball up the court. She throws back to number 3, who gives it to number 24, who is wide open for a 3. However, it is short.
You know, the ball is passed to number 21 of Galena. Takes the shot, and it's good, so that's another 2 points for Galena. Player 21 just made that shot, Julia Heckman, and now they're taking a timeout.
Juby Sutherland will be calling a full timeout. She looks to be fairly upset with her team and their plays so far.
Very strict coach. We've got 1 minute and 29 seconds left on the clock in our third quarter with 16-55, with 3 fouls for our home team Glennallen and 2 fouls for our guest team Galena.
Right now, it looks as if they are still in bonus from halftime. Glennallen is going to have to pull something together if they want to stand a chance at winning this game. Number 5, Alexandra Hake, will be inbounding the ball once again to Sianka Palios. Number 4 is taking the ball up the court. Passes to number 24, Grace, who fakes the ball and is stuck. Gives it back to number 5, Alexandra, who passes to number 3. Number 3 goes in for a clean drive, shoots. It is no good.
Number 14 gets the ball. Number 14, Charlotte Leopold, passes it to number 21, Julia Heckman, passes it to 20, Marissa. And Marissa passes it unsuccessfully to 14 and
Number
gets in
3,
Glennallen's
Holly
possession.
Noller will stole the ball there, and she is taking it, but she is, however, stuck. She passes it to number 5, who passes it to number 4. Picking up her dribble, number 4 passes to number 5, who passes it back to number 3. Number 3 just has been fouled by number 14 from Galena.
So that's 3 fouls on
Number
each
4
team.
is inbounding the ball. She is looking for an open woman. She gives it to number 5, who goes in, and the shot is good, leaving the score.
So now number
Glennallen,
14, Number 14, Charlotte Leopold has the ball, dribbles down the court, passes to number 12, which is Emma Morgan. Emma Morgan passes to number 14 and passes to 21, but unsuccessfully.
Number 4, Sienka, will be taking the ball up the court in the situation, going in and looking for a drive. Bounce passes it to number 11, who has received a foul from number 21.
So that is a 4th foul for Galena.
Number 4, once again, inbounding the ball. She's looking for an open woman. Gives it,
21
does a bounce pass to number
steals.
24, does not successfully get it there.
Number 21, Julia, tries to toss it to number 20,
Number
but
3,
unsuccessfully.
Holly
Number
Miller.
3 catches it.
Number 4 shoots the ball and it misses and hits the top of the hoop. That is the end of the third quarter. Leaving the score, 18-55.
Galena at 55, Glennallen at 18, with 3 fouls on Glennallen and 4 fouls on Galena. court shortly. And we're back on the court. Starting our fourth and final quarter with an 8-minute round at 18-55. So we have, I believe, Galena, number 12 Galena, that is Emma Morgan, passes it to number 10 from the outside, passes to 24, 24 passes to number
3.
20, but
Holly Noller intercepts that pass. Passes it to number 4, who passes it back to number 3 after getting it up the court. Number 3, looking for a drive, does not get successful. Tries to pass to number 24, Grace, but does not succeed. Number 23, Christine Ian has the ball, gives it to number 4, who's looking for some place to go. Gives it to number 24, who gets the ball smacked out of her hand.
the ball is still in the game. 24 saves it on Galena, passes it to number 12. 12 passes to 34. And 34 shoots, and it's no good.
There seems to be an injury on the court for number 24, Grace Jacobson.
She fell while 34 was shooting.
Number 24 is going, number 24 is going to have to come off the court, seeing as how their coach has walked on. Number 5 is going in.
She's up and standing, though. That's a good thing.
Looks as if she may or may not have smacked knees there.
Yep. 24
Number
subbed
5,
out.
Alexandra passing the ball into number 4, Sienka, who is taking the ball up the court. She is met at half court by number 12. She bounce passes to number 11, who passes to number 5, shoots a shot. It is no good.
Number 24, Shelby Williams, passes it to Pearl Green. Number 10, Pearl dribbles down the court on Galena. And she's thinking of her decision. She passes to number 12. 12 makes a shot, and it's no good. Number 20 on Galena gets the ball, gets the rebound, passes it back to Pearl Green. Pearl thinking of her decisions, passes it back to 20. 20 runs around, passes it to 24. Back to Pearl Green, number 10. But they called out a foul of some sort.
Number 20 from Galena, leaving that with her 3rd foul.
Number 20,
Number
Marissa
5
Bolivar.
inbounds the ball to Sienka, number 4, who bounce passes it. It is picked off by number 10.
By Pearl Green. Pearl Green dribbles down the court, thinking of her decisions. She's telling her teammates to come closer, passes it to number 24. 24 passes it to number 12. 12 shoots, and it's good. That's another 2 points for Galena. So we are at 18-57.
Number 5 inbounds the ball to number 4, who passes it back. Number 4 taking the ball up the court, passes to number 33. Passes it to number 3, passes it to number 11, back out to 33. Number 5 gets the ball, going and looking for a shot, does not get it, passes to number 3, shoots, and it is good. It is only a 2, however. She towed the line.
Number 12, that would be Emma Morgan, dribbles down the court, passes it to number 24, which is Shelby Williams. Shelby Williams passes it to Pearl Green, number 10. Pearl Green thinks of her decisions while walking around the court.
Looks as if almost she had a double dribble there.
Yep. But no one saw it. Pass it to 20, back to 24, back to 20, and 34 shoots, and it's good. That's another 2 points for Galena, leaving them at 59.
Number 5 looking very upset as she's inbounding the ball to number 4, Sienka. Sienka passes to number 11, who passes it to number 3, who is juggling the ball, gets it successfully to number 11, gives it to number 4, who gives it to 33, back to 3, who still cannot hang on to the ball, and she fouls.
And number 24 got it, but she was getting, I wouldn't say tackled, but number 3 and 33 on Glennallen were trying to get the ball from her at the same time, and it ended up going outside of the court. So we have Galena throwing it in Pearl Green to number 12, which is Emma Morgan. Emma Morgan passes it to number 14, Charlotte Leopold, to 20 to 12. to 24, gets that rebound. The shot does not make it.
Number 5, once again inbounding to number 4, Sianka. Sianka is taking it up the court, and she is looking for someone open. She gives it to number 3, who is standing right in front of the three-point line. Passes to number 33, who cannot hang on, and the ball goes out of bounds. Glennallen's coach seems to be mindlessly.
So now the ball is in Galena's possession. And number 12, I believe this is Emma Morgan, passes the ball to number 20, Marissa Bolivar, to 24, back to Pearl Green, number 14. And number 14 throws it to Pearl Green, and Pearl Green shoots, and it's another 2 points for Galena. So now Galena is at a whopping 61, while Glennallen's at 20.
Number 4 passes to number 3 up the court, who is once again outside of the three-point line, looking for someone to give the ball to. Gives it back to Sianka, who is looking for a good drive. Number 5 passes to number 3 after receiving the ball. Number 3 goes up and is blocked. However, it will be called a foul. She will be shooting 2.
Number 21, Julia Heckman is in the front line subbing.
She shoots her first shot, and it goes in.
Number 21 subs for Pearl Green. Number 10, Julia Heckman has taken Pearl Green's place.
Number 3, once again, going up for her final shot. She shoots, and it rims around the basket and pops back out.
And now number 12, I believe this is Emma Morgan, dribbles the ball down the court, but calls
Gets
a
fouled
foul
by number 3.
because she is, number 3 on Glennallen. So Emma Morgan is sending the ball in. She sends it in to number 14 and makes it. 14 shoots, and it's no good.
It will be called a foul, though, meaning number 11 from Glennallen.
Her foot possibly being across the line.
Finayu.
So number 14, Charlotte Leopold, gets 2 free shots for the foul by number 3. And it's no good, her first shot. But let's
Galena
see
in a very weird situation right now. They're just basically giving the ball up. They're having all 4 of their girls behind the line.
But the second shot for Galena is good. That leaves Galena at 62 points and Glennallen at 21.
Glennallen's own, number 4. Sianka gets the ball, passes to number 11, who passes to 3, who goes up for a shot, but it is no good.
And now Galena's in possession of the ball with 14 running down the court with the ball, thinking of her decisions, and she passes it to 24. 24 passes to 21. 21 back to 24. 24 tries to shoot, but is called a foul because she was blocked by 5, 4.
Number 5 is passing the ball into number 4, who is taking it up the court. She's looking for someone open. Bounce passes it to number 5, who has the ball. Picks up her dribble, passes to number 3, but is intercepted.
20 shoots for Galena and does not make it. 24 passes to 21. 21 shoots and is not good. 11 and 24 fighting for the rebound of that ball, but he gets called by the whistle.
Number 5, once again, will be inbounding the ball to number 4, who is taking the ball up the court. With 36 seconds left of the 4th quarter, it is not looking good for Galena with the score 21-62. Number 3 shoots a 3, and it goes in.
That is 3 more for Glennallen, only leaving them at 24 still, and Galena at 62 with about, I'm going to say nearly about 15 seconds left on the clock. 12 has the ball for Galena, passes it to 20. 20 passes it to 21, but
There's
number
10
3
seconds
steals
left
it.
with number 3 going up the court, shoots a shot. It is good, leaving the score 26-62.
But we only have
2,
1 second left on
1,
the clock, and
the game
is over for the girls, leaving Glennallen at 26, our home team, and Galena at 62, with 6 fouls on each team. Tune in for the next game. It is Hutchison against boys teams.